So boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you. Sorry that this video is coming to you on a Friday. It's supposed to have been yesterday, but my children had movie night at school and they watched Polar Express and we got back really late. So let's jump into it. We are going to get started on my Fall into Savings book, and have to update you on my birthday. So let's get started. We have our $30 that are here. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30. Oh, have an extra dollar. Wonderful. So let's go $31. So the way in which we do this, I want to see this out to like full completion. So we're probably going to go into the new year with this, because there have been days where like I just have not been saving in here. So we have where we left off, which was 11. I think I was rolling a 3. Was it a 3-sided die? I think it was a 4-sided die. Let me grab my 4-sided die, and then we just count and pull out 6 challenges. So 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, our week has been very busy. 1, 2, 3. For my birthday, my scholars got me gifts, which was like solely surprising. I wasn't expecting them to get me anything, but of course, children being children, they want to be impressive. I got this little like dumpling box from one of my scholars. I was puzzled, but then when I opened it, they gave me like their bracelets that they made. This is really cute. And then this heart that they gave me, and then this little bow. And then I also have a black one that I wore yesterday. But it definitely shows that I wear way too much bows in the classroom. But it's good that they're kind of like picking up on like my likes and things like that, and because we have like engaging moments, 1, 2, 3, so something is working. I also got one of my scholars brought me a sweet potato pie, and my partner was just laughing at me. He was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. He was laughing at me. He was like, that seems a little racial. And I was like, no, it's because we talk a lot about food. And plus I told them that I was giving them all 18 of them gifts for the holiday, during our holiday party. And Miss LJ will always snacking on something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Oh, 1. Miss LJ will always be snacking on something. And then I had another student to bring me a Paris baguette cup. I love their brownies. Like, their brownies are amazing. Love them. All right, we pulled out our 5 challenges. Oh, our 6 challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. We pulled out our 6 challenges. So these are the challenges that we are going to be working with. So fun. I wore the bow yesterday, and one of my scholars was like, Miss LJ, did you like the bow, the gift that I gave you? I said, yes, it's in my hair. Look. And she's like, oh, okay. So they felt like it was a good gift. I really liked it though. Like, it wasn't no shade. Like, I really did enjoy it. All right, we're gonna start with challenge 3. This is coming to us from Overthinking and Budgeting. Here we go. I forgot what we were rolling. A 3-sided die? That looks like a 4-sided die. Let's roll 4. I forgot. That's how you know I haven't been here in a while. 2. So 1, 2. Let's spend $2 here. And cross off the 2. And then I'm gonna put $2 here. Give me 1 second. I have to wake up my son because I'm recording this early Friday. And you guys should see this in the afternoon. So I have to get my son up to get ready for school. 2 seconds. Number 4. So yeah, that is what we did. After school, we went to Applebee's as a family. I don't know where I left off, so I'm gonna start here. 1, 2, 3. So that's $1. We went to Applebee's, which was always fun. And of course, my son was like, this is the best food ever. Like, I haven't seen a kid so happy about food. Like he, oh my God, he's a big outside eater. Like, even though he has like home cooked meals, he treats outside food as like the best food ever. We don't, like, we kind of alternate between limiting outside food to like what we cook home meals. That way we're, 1, saving money, 2, letting him know like the importance of like having a home cooked meal. That way he's not relying upon like fast food as I did growing up. So yeah, we had a good time. We had a great time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna bring $4 in here. What else do I have? Let's do a 5. So I'm going to bring in this 5. And we're going to take out this one. Wonderful. Yeah, and then yesterday, they had a movie night for K through 2nd graders in my school. And it was like kind of like a pajama movie night. They were watching Polar Express, which I have seen that movie so many times. So I literally was there working, literally. And the scholars that were there, like, some of them was watching the movie, majority of them, the movie was watching them. I just took it as parents was just watching Polar Express at this point. This is so sticky. Like, this ink is, oh my God. All right. This one is coming to us from Cash Stuffing Co. And we are saving $1, 2, 3, $7 in here. Yeah. So yeah, so that's how my night went. 1, 2, and 3. Work has been really chill. Like, 1, I haven't been stressing out. I just been trying to like close up the week. That way I can go on break. We got 2 days left. I need to, no, let me just turn this around because this is, no. We only have today and then Monday and Tuesday, and then we are off for the winter break, which I'm so glad for. Oh, I cannot wait. Before we went on break though, our scholars took their last exam, and y'all, oh, I am so proud of my scholars. Like, they have been struggling. We rolled a 3. Let's start here. 1, 2, and 3. So $2 is going to come in here. They have been struggling in math. Like struggling. And we've been adding and subtracting fractions. And it's like, oh, like, I just want you to get it. I want you to do the best that you can. And I just want you to get the material, literally. I've been doing these anchor charts. Like, I need you to get it done. And they did the thing. Like, yes, we have to work on our, like, constructive responses of them, like, their thought processing, because they have a mixture of, like, multiple choice questions versus their, like, they need to show their work. And, yo, I am so proud of my scholars. This is another one where the ink is just disgusting. I'm so proud of my scholars because literally just multiple choice alone, I'm just looking for my roll call cards. Just multiple choice alone, they scored at 88. And granted, it's not highest in the network. However, it is like second best for multiple choice, which is really solid. But we still have to work on our constructive responses. Like, our constructive responses, like, was a hit or miss. Like, is either you got it or you didn't get it. And some of my folks didn't get it. So we started off with an 88 average. By the time I finished grading everyone's, we were down to a 70. And I was just like, listen, I'm going to take my win where I can take my wins. Like, the multiple choice is literally solid. We rolled a D10, and then we're going to put $3 in here. I'm just going to take my wins where I can take them. And I had one scholar, like, they were kind of like trickle-down effects, where I had one scholar who missed one question. I had a scholar who missed, like, 2 questions, and then 3 questions. Like, it was literally a trickle-down effect. And I was just like, we're going to get there. We are going to get there. We are going to do well on the state exam when the state exam comes, because our unit exams is a little bit more difficult than the actual New York State exams. So gearing up. When we come back, I'm going to flip this one as well. When we come back from break, we start tutoring season. So yeah, we are now in the home stretch. We still have money left, so we have $10, $15, $16 left. So we're gonna go around one more time. So yeah, I am super proud of where we are ending off for this like half before going into the new year. So let's color off this one here. So yeah, how y'all been? How y'all doing? I gave you an update on my life. What's been happening in your life? Tell me about it. A lot of people, I almost forgot. So, Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner, she did an unboxing of the Baddies and Budgets advent calendar. Y'all, I have been waiting for my box. Like, I have been waiting for this box. Now, it's now officially been a week. Like, it has now officially been a week. And I got the alert that it was attempting to deliver yesterday. And it was an unsecure space. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I literally was so upset. I was so upset. I was like, it couldn't be. I was literally waiting for this box forever. We're going to bring in 2 here. I was so mad. So mad. So I have change to, I don't have change in here. Hold on. Let me just make change really quick. I think one of these other challenges has more money in it. That I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh my god. I was so livid. Like, I was like, this cannot be happening. Like, I literally has been dying and asking my partner, like, hey, did a box? Hey, did a big box came? Hey, where's the box? Like, fiending over this box. But I've been watching the unboxing online, and I like it. All right. You know, yes, it's a spoiler, but hey, it's not here yet. And it's just not, oh, $2, 1, 2. There you go. And let's put that back. It was just inevitable. Like, everyone is doing unboxing. I still want to support your videos. Hey, I'm going to watch it. But I did get Kimmy at Beige Girl Budget's advent calendar box, and I unboxed it. Yes, I did. Because I was very intrigued and love supporting her channel. We're moving on to 13 again. And then we're gonna roll. That's a 2. We left off here. So 1, 2. That's $4. There you go. And then, and of course, I am doing a very bad job of having this change. 5, 2 5s. 10. Wait, what do I need? I needed a 4. 5. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then put that 10 there and there. That makes there. And then now I need to bring 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. So yeah, that's where we are. I only purchased 3 advent calendars. I purchased one from Budgeting or Budget with Amanda. The other one that I bought was Baddies and Budgets, and the last one was Beige and Girl Budgets. Is the ones that I bought. So look, and then now it's just sticking to the money. Like, oh, this ink is terrible. All right, let's continue rolling. We have 2. We left off on the 7. So let's do 1, 2. I'm not doing this 8 because, yeah, no. So let's do the 2. And then 2. This ink is not, I am not figuring out with this ink at all. This is what happens when I print things off from, what is that? My regular printer? I don't know. Maybe it's just the color of the black. Here we go. And then we have our next challenge. So we were able to go through this twice. We left off here. Oh, wow. Let's do an order because I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1. And let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $3. And of course, these change. It's not happening. So let's do 5. And let's put 2 back. There we go. Okay. But then again, I feel like I also have been dragging these challenges along. Like, some of these challenges, I'm pretty sure we can do more than 1 roll on it. We're rolling here. My panda and a D4. Wonderful. And that's a 2. 1 and 2. There we go. And then we have $2 left, and that brought us back around. I think the next time that I come in here, I think I'm just gonna do 2. I'm pretty sure I probably did twice for each one, but I'm not sure, and I don't remember. So here, we only have $2 left. 1, 2. So yeah, let's just do this. Let's just collect that. Done. All right, and that is done. So, starting off with, see these, what is happening? There we go. All right, so this came to us from Overthinking and Budgeting. This is our 3rd section that is going to Chase. And so far it has 1, 2, there we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 in here. I'm going to start just doing twice a roll. Hopefully I remember. I may just make a sticky note so we can just get through these challenges because this has been in here for a while and I haven't been making progress on these, like, at all. So, yeah, because this is already December and I think I started this, I think in November, October? I don't remember when I started this. But this is now going to be in here way too long. And there are other challenges that are coming out that I want to do. So we are going to start spending this $30 with purpose. Like, it is no longer going to be casual. So we are going to do 2 rows per section. This one came to us from Pansy Budgets, and it's going to T-Mobile. Altogether we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 that are in this section. And then I'm just going to put them back. The money goes in. The challenge goes in. The number goes in. Bam. All right, that was number 4. We leave off on, so when we come back in here, we start on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there you go, and 13. All right, this one was from Enchanted. This one is from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. We are almost done here. We have 2 more rows here, so hopefully we get this next week, and then I can be done with this. So this goes to auto loan, and this got $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. There you go. So let's here. Let's take this out. These envelopes are very staticky. Like, all right, that's 13, 14, 15. And let's add in 16 here. So 16, our very sticky challenge here. Came to us from Cash Stuffing Co. This is going towards Con Edison. And this has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 in here. So talking about 2026, I have ordered a lot of new binders, and I put my first order into budgeting with a Ginger. I'm so excited. I'm really, like, genuinely excited because I love her dashboards, and I'm starting to put together my debt binder because that is the binder that I really want to focus on because, yo, I looked at my Chase card, and it's back to being full, and I have no idea as to, like, how. Like, how. I've been I have been paying them off, and I guess over the holiday, I probably just started using that card because of it being on my wallet. But yeah, I need to stop doing that. So we are creating a debt binder so it gets funded and we stop spending. Because now the bill is back up to $3,000, and we've seen over the month, like, we've been putting a lot of money into Chase, but yo, this holiday season got me. It got me. I was half prepared, but it wasn't enough. So we need to up our 1,000. Oh, sorry. This came from Lady Luck Sleeves. This $6 comes in here. I was prepared with $1,000, but that 1,000 for 4 people. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4 people is not enough. And it could be because I overspend on my Christmas gift to myself. But yeah, we need to... Did I tell you guys where this is going? That was going to travel. Yeah, I overspent. I'm sorry. Please. I'm going to fix it. So I know next year we need to up that to about 2,000. So we're going to have a Christmas binder starting off in January because we need it. This is going to self-care. And this comes to us from Always Angela XOXO. This also needs 2 more spots. So we are definitely finishing this next week. Like, we're taking the 2. In total, we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19 in here. And that is going to self-care. So yeah, we're just going to start just hopefully, yes, because I've been messing up, y'all. I have not been committed as I started off being committed. Think my car, it just discouraged me, and I fell off. And I need to get back on the wagon. Like, I need to. No excuses. So 2026, we have a couple new binders coming in. I'm going to start consolidating some binders. A little bit more at the top. I'm going to start consolidating some binders, and yeah, that is where we're going to go. I don't remember where I left off from budgeting with Amanda. I know baddies and budgets are on 7, but I don't remember. I think I did 8, but I was supposed to do 9 for budgeting with Amanda for my last video, but I don't know. It's out of order. So we're just going to open these 2. Yeah. So we're just going to open these 2, 9, and then 7. So let's do 7 for the end because that's the correct one. This one we were supposed to open before. Ooh. Oh, this is from, what is that? Coke. I'm not confident in this answer. So there's 2 of them. I'm not confident in that answer. Don't quote me. But I remember the face. Yes. This was one of the Disney movies that I did not watch. But scary. Inside Out, I love this movie. And I use this movie a lot during teaching to help them with their emotions. They love it. They adore it. I adore it. Thank you so much, Miss Amanda. Yeah, this is a save 40, and then this is a mystery save between 5 and 10. This is definitely scary. Saving is kind of, oh my god, I can't wait for the binders to come in. We have a whole lot of stuff. All right, let's get into it. We are now going to end off with our saving for our dreams, because we also haven't touched this in a while. I'm going to bring in $40 here for the weeks that we missed, and then I need to grab my markers. Going to get into our saving for our dreams. I have my markers out. I may need to get another one. This hunker chunker has been just stacking up, literally. He said, stuff me now. No pun intended. All right, let's take out $40. So this should be $40 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now, the only reason why this is 40 is because I stuff $20 every other day. So when I do this video on Thursday, so Thursdays and Saturdays is usually when I come in here and stuff this, but I've been on like a savings freeze because of the incident with my car, and I didn't want to overspend, but then I overspend with these whole savings challenges and buying holiday gifts and all this other nonsense. I overcommitted. I'm not gonna lie, I overcommitted. I thought that I can budget out like $250 for each of us, and then things would be okay. The $1,000 will be done, and then I have a little bit extra for like teachers and things like that. And your girl just did not stick to that plan. Did not. All right, so let's come in here. So we have, let me see, do I have room to move? I'm gonna move the dice tower. There we go. I'm going to put the mark over here. The dice is going to move over here. And then our savings book is here, and then we should be able to see here. Lovely. And this is extra money that I'm supposed to stuff, like literally. All right, and I'm gonna put the money over here on the side, and then let's get started so we can start coloring. This challenge goes to my month ahead, my emergency fund. So instead of putting our $2 that we normally put in here, we're gonna put in $4. All right, so that's $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move on to section number 2. So yeah, so talking about 2026, y'all. I think my wins for this year was starting the budgeting journey. That was the win. What I have learned throughout this whole journey of just reflecting back of if you stay consistent, it will definitely work out for you. This was $1, so I'm going to do, I should have more colors than this. Let's do that and orange. No, we already have orange. Let's do pink. I'm gonna do the pink sunflower and then this heart here, and it's gonna bring in $2 here. What I have learned consistency is going to pay off because we have made a lot of payments to our debt payments. It sucks that I wasn't tracking my spending, which then resulted in me overspending for this holiday season or overcommitting. And I always want to like stick to my commitments, but y'all, I overcommitted. I'm not gonna lie. But everyone got the gifts that they wanted, which was amazing. I just can't wait until like we actually Santa can come, because my children can hear me. Santa to come and actually like put presents down. My sister came over and brought out gifts for the children. Yes, $2. So she's definitely the quote unquote rich auntie. And yeah, I think what I can say is that I am proud of the progress that I did make, because even though I'm kind of back where I started in the beginning of the year with debt, I made progress, right? And I was able to see that I can get out of debt. I just have to be very consistent and holding myself accountable to more so of like seeing what I can commit to and what I cannot commit to, and then moving forward from there. I also learned that we're gonna do 2. I also learned that, what did I learn? If I have it, I can help. That's what I also learned. And I also learned how to say no. I think this year I've been doing a lot better around saying like, yes, I can commit to that. No, I cannot. Like, you need to give me some time, and then working it through the budget. I think that worked out relatively well this year, which I'm super proud of. Did you get dressed? Mm-hmm. All right, thank you for getting dressed. You have a couple more minutes until we leave, okay? Mm-hmm. All right.
Grandma socks because she always complaining. Mom. What? Grandma? Mm-hmm. Grandma's complaining about the socks, so give me Grandma the black socks for her.
Okay. And then also make sure that you have pants in your bag, in your school bag, for Grandma house. Okay. Yeah. We're moving to section 4. This is going to our debt snowball. So once we finish a row, so that means I gotta go back and do the icons above, but we're gonna put $10 in here. But yeah, those are the things that I learned. My sister bought over some gifts for my children, her nieces and nephew. Her niece and nieces. Her niece and nephew, which they were like super excited about. She has to bring my daughter's gifts this Sunday, so they have a lot extra than what they wanted from Santa. Which I'm okay with, as long as they are happy in a sense, and they are appreciative of it. I'm perfectly fine with it. But going back to my plans for 2026. So I think this year we solidified my month ahead. Now we're going into like really amping up my emergency savings, really doubling down on debt to get out of debt again. So I feel as better as I did when I paid it off. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're just gonna move on from there. So I have about 4, so I sectioned them off into like 4 different categories. I have my emergency and security. Oh my god. All right. I sectioned them off into 4 sections. Emergency and security. I also have self-care is 1, because we started that this year and I really liked it. And then we have our, I think, debt. Debt. And then I have my long-term. My long-term goals is just basically around travel. We do have to make a trip to Maryland, because at first we're moving on to section 5, which is shopping. And this is almost done. We have one more left, so this will be done next week. And then I'm going to eliminate this challenge altogether because we have a big long-term challenge in the back here. We have, this is supposed to be blue. I don't have that blue. At first, our plan was to move to Virginia. And I want to do this by 2027 because my lease is 2 years and I don't want to stay here any longer than that. We already been here, I think 3 years, yes. And my goal was to stay 5 years, get myself together in a good financial spot, and then be able to move. So next year is really dedicated to saving for a home or apartment, and then really like solidifying what that move looks like. Yeah, 1, 2. These were $2 each, so that goes 4. What that actually looks like, because yeah, I love New York. We lived in New York for a while. However, I'm tired of New York and I'm ready to move. We then going over to my car maintenance fund. So that's section 6. And then we are going to color off this one here. I've been doing this. Okay. So yeah, Maryland seems to be the next best spot right now. And then we're going to move on from there. So you're going to see a lot of savings for travel and then home overall because we just need to get there. 1, 2, 3. The other thing that I have planned for 2026, we're going to skip this one and we're going to come back to that last. The other thing that I have planned, oh, so here, I put it here so you guys can see. Hold on. These, like, I like this binder, but then the paper does not fold very well, or I'm probably not folding it very well. Here we go. So you're going to see a lot of long-term savings. I kind of sectioned them off into phases. So my phase 1 is my emergency fund. We're going to amp that up to 500 again. My future travel is going to be 1,000. Home purchase is going to be 15. My kids and future needs. So I also want to start building a kids binder because I haven't really saved for them yet. And my daughter's in the 4th grade, so I need to start. And I'm going to put $1,322, but it's going to be split amongst both children. That's the goal. That's the plan that I have right now. If anything changes, then we will change it. So we're going to skip 7 for now. We're going to go to 8 here. And that is this light blue here, and we're going to color off 2. So those are my initial goals right now for 2026. Hopefully nothing else comes up and I'm able to like successfully hit those goals. My 5K binder is done and completed. So you guys will see that either on Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided if I want to put the 5K binder in its own video or in a combined video, because I also wanted to do the 100 mini challenge, where you just have 100 minis and you're just saving 100 minis. I want to do that challenge, but I don't know where I want to put that money just yet. So those are the only things that I'm kind of like still deciding on. I also have a binder for 100 mini challenges. So we have, did I say that twice? Tinies. It's supposed to be 100 tinies and then 100 minis. So those are the binders that I have in the works as well. And then on top of the 5K binder. So we are definitely saving a whole bunch of money. This goes 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move back to sections. I colored 2, right? I think so. These 2. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. That leaves me with $11. And this $11 is just going to go into here. All right. me go here and here. All right, the $11 is just going to come in here for my long term. We started off with the blues, but I feel like since I have a 10, I might as well just color off a 10. That's yellow. So let's do that. Let's color off a yellow. Since I have the 10, might as well do it. It's $11. And then I'll color in one more blue. So yeah, so those are my plans for 2026. Leave it in the comment below. What's your 2026 plans? Did you think about it yet? What is your goal? Things like that. Love to hear it. I know a lot of budgeters already started planning what that looks like. So yeah, I do not have at no cost any like what is that? I have goals, but the way that some budgeters do it like is very thought out, and like you guys have it on printed paper. I just have it everywhere. Literally. So we are just going to be saving. And then the one here for the 11. Lovely. So that's $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and $11. That's coming into section 7. And we are finished. Alright, we are finished with that. So let's go back in and let's count all together to see what we have. So starting off on section 1, we put in $4. So all together we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. Once this gets to 50, I might just put it in my high yield savings because that has depleted because of Christmas. So I need to make some more money. $2. I've been spending in here because I had like a couple IOUs, so this money is going back. So that's $3 in total. My section 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, sorry. This section 2 is for auto loans. We just started that challenge. This is the section for my spicy savings. So if I needed an IOU, this is kind of my IOU folder. So I don't forget, I'll just pull the money from here. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that is different from what the tracker says. As I finish challenges in here, I'm just going to roll it over into section 7 so we can get that completed. Section 4, we got 1,